Oh, it's lighter. Look at that.
Oh. We just needed to be live.
Oh, that's right. It's our charming personality.
It is. The energy that we exude once we're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this very special Tuesday lunch chat with special guest, Ingrid. And you guys know what it means if Ingrid's on screen, right? It means we have an upcoming...
Time. I mean, never mind. What were you saying?
Obviously, yes. A good time.
I was also questioning, am I still a special guest if I'm here every quarter? Does it still make me special? I still get to be special.
That's only 4 out of 52 weeks.
Oh, so thank you for the perspective.
Yes, it's very, very special. Yes, Ingrid, it is always a good time. Also, it means that we have an upcoming Winter Knitalong. And as many of you know, but some of you may not, Ingrid is our most dearest hostess with the mostest. And she is our fearless leader for all things Knitalong. So you will see her over the course of our Knitalong on the Zoom meetings. She's so helpful. And when someone's listening, will they get a tooth pulled? Oh, Chris, it's Chris Onum. Oh, dear Lord.
We need to be an extra.
Okay, Chris.
We'll try to be extra for you.
Oh, so extra, because we aren't usually. No,
it's hard to rally.
It is.
Deep breaths.
So, Ingrid and I are both wearing hand knit sweaters by the featured designer for this winter knit along, which is
Caitlin
Hunter of Boyland Knitworks. And while we have chosen 4 projects to feature for this knit along that we are inviting you to knit with us, technically, if you want to knit any Caitlin Hunter pattern, you are more than welcome to join us in your endeavors. So let's see. Before we go too far into it, should we just say what we're wearing really quick? Okay, I'm wearing Zweig, spelled Z-W-E-I-G. And this is an older one, I think maybe almost 10 years old. It's fingering weight sweater. I did knit it when we first moved in, so I guess it could be 8 to 10 years, yeah. So it's not one of our featured sweaters, but just so everybody isn't wondering like why I'm wearing this, it is a Caitlin Hunter pattern. I haven't made any of our featured projects. I am currently working on one, which you'll hear more about in a minute. But this was as close as I could come for my Caitlin Hunter representation. So
it's excellent representation.
Thank you.
I want to pet you a little bit. Yes, very nice. One of the recommended is the EasyV, which is what I have on, and I've pretty much worn it nonstop since September because it's fall colors and perfect, but I also just love it. It's the perfect comfort. I have just the right amount of ease for me and everything. But I'm a huge fan of V-neck. I do this a lot with all my crew neck, everything, even when I hand knit it and I choose it and I knit it to my size. I'm not a huge crew neck, so I love the V-neck. And I used Broco Ultra Wool, and then I used Feederbrook Farm Entropy for the color work here, which it's extra color work because it has its own changes.
Because it changes colors.
And you change it, and it's
one of the things I love the most about that sweater is it just looks like it's like a fire, like down in the embers. You've got all the different colors. Your choices were just, yeah. So,
the color work does go to the arms.
Oh, yes. I don't know why I had to.
With most of her sweaters, it does. Well, because color work extends and texture in that one. You've got the bonus of texture.
Oh, that's right. This does have texture all throughout the body. This is Fiber Company.
Oh, we were just talking
about Fiber Company. Okay. Well, so the 4 projects that we are featuring in this knit along, and by featuring, I mean we will be talking a little more specifically about them on each Zoom meeting. It can help you answer questions, etc. And we're going to be giving all the specs and yarn recommendations for those projects. Are Halu, which is a V-neck pullover, EasyV right here. Maritimo, which is a fingering weight short sleeve top with a fairly simple feather and fan pattern. So that would be a great one for somebody who might be diving into their first sweater. And then if you just don't want a sweater, which is fine, we're also going to be covering the Alpine Bloom Hat. And there are several Alpine Bloom, Autumn Alpine iterations. So if you want a sweater with the Alpine theme that she's designed several different patterns for, you could knit one of those sweaters. A lot of the stuff we talk about with the hat in terms of color work and the motif will carry over. Will be
I do have
similar.
an Alpine sweater with me.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We'll yank it out.
Yes. Okay, excellent. So this knit along is going to get started on the very end of January. The 31st is our kickoff meeting. So you've got plenty of time to sign up and choose your pattern, get your yarn, etc., which is why we're having our little chat today. You do want to make sure that you sign up though, because we are only going to be emailing anyone who has signed up the Zoom links and the coupon information, etc. So we don't want to spam the whole mailing list about this. So go to that blog post that Julia has shared the link for and make sure you scroll down, sign up. Even if you already get our emails, you've got to sign up specifically to be included in the information for this knit along. There's going to be 4 total meetups, starting at the 31st and then moving in through to February.
Otherwise known as February.
February. Yes. Have I left anything out?
Not that I can think of.
No, that's a no.
that means not at all.
That means I did 100%. Thank you very much, teacher. Also, don't forget coupon. You get a coupon. So another good reason to sign up.
But you have to sign
You gotta
up.
sign up. And
It
then
will
you
not
can have a
automatically
discount on the yarn that you're going to be inspired to buy by us today. True to form, we've picked out a blank ton of yarn to show you for these projects.
Or just enough.
just enough.
I mean,
That's a much better way of saying it. At least I didn't actually
just
swear.
enough changes all the time, but
Right, just enough is however much yarn you
whatever.
have.
Yes, exactly. This is so true.
Yes.
It applies to your stash.
I have
people.
just enough stash, and if I bring home 15 skeins tonight, I will still have just enough.
Yes.
It's a maxim. It's like something basic physics in the universe.
Would you ever limit your curated art collection?
Never.
So why would Well, okay, house limitations. I have those.
Space.
That's probably
Space
limitations.
limitations. I mean, I suppose. I guess that's a real thing.
I mean,
but yes, no limits. No
I'm not in
limits.
the attic yet. It hasn't made it to the attic, so I think I'm all right.
There you go. You have an attic.
I do. Yes.
Oh, I have an attic.
think. I mean, I haven't been up there, but I know you can. I know how to access it.
I have an attic and a crawl space. Okay.
All right.
Good for thought.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we start with Halu?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's start.
Halu, to give you a brief overview, is a sweater that's knit in a solid throughout. There's no color changing. It does have a lace pattern in the yoke. It's got a V-shaped neck, similar to EasyV. And you can use either a fingering held with a mohair, which a lot of people have done for Halu if you look on the Ravelry projects, or you could just use a DK weight yarn by itself. It is 4 3/4 stitches to the inch. So fairly straightforward in terms of all of the logistics in that pattern. It is a chart, so you're going to need to follow a lace chart, but I would definitely challenge you to do that if you've not done it yet in your life, because it's such a great skill to acquire. So let's talk about yarn options for Halu, shall we?
Does the Halu also have bobbles?
It does have bobbles, but you could leave them out.
Yes.
But you wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I know. It's so gorgeous.
'Cause
I know,
bobbles.
it's so gorgeous, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start by showing my Halu in progress, because this is the sweater I'm knitting right now.
Oh.
I'm almost through the lace yoke.
Have I seen that? I don't think I've seen this.
Probably not.
Oh my gosh.
I started it and then I put it down for some Christmas
And you're not
projects.
using a solid.
I'm not
yarn.
using a solid. I'm using a speckled, and I'm holding Trinity Cashmere with it. And I'll show you the yarns in just a second, but this gives you a little bit idea of what the lace yoke looks like. This is part of the V neckline right here, and you can probably make out some of the bobbles. There's actually 4 bobbles in each little repeat motif. And my yarns are custom color from Boss Kitty, Bloom with a View. This is Cat's Cradle. And then this is the Trinity Cashmere color that I'm using. It's Glacier. So it's a very, very faint icy blue.
It's a compliment.
So you can see how they look kind of disparate, next to each other, but in the fabric, it works out fine. It just kind of ices over the Bloom with a View.
That is going to be so cozy.
I cannot wait.
I mean, yeah.
I'm so excited
I don't
to
think
move
you'll want to
past
take
this.
it off.
I'm working on a gift right now that needs to get finished, and so I just am like,
Darn gifts.
yeah.
not really. We love gifting, but
Right.
you know,
But,
sometimes.
yeah.
When it puts a
Yeah.
thing in plans. All right. So along with the holding two yarns together for Halu, I tried to pick options too, depending on what, like whether you need more plant-based or cooler sweaters, cooler yarns, or whether you like warmer yarns or need warmer yarns. I tried my best to get both for each object. We'll see how well I did. But with this
I
first
bet
one,
she did amazing.
for this, it's the Bamboo Linen Treasure by Treasure Goddess Yarn, and I have knit with this, and I love it. So it's beautiful, and if you held it together with some Trinity cashmere,
That Trinity cashmere
it would
is just. Would this not be the most amazing Valentine's Day sweater?
Oh yes, it would. So, and you'll have it done in time because we'll keep you.
It does
we'll
go
keep you
pretty
going.
fast. Yeah. Yeah.
And even if it's not, maybe it's next year's Valentine's sweater.
It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
It could be Valentine's sweater that you wear in April. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
So these colors are Swift Tides of the Treasure Goddess Yarn Bamboo Linen, and it is brick for the.
Ugh.
And this, because it's the bamboo linen, it's just like sheen, right?
Yeah.
You've got such gorgeous sheen to it.
Yeah.
And then you'd have just that soft little fluff. So
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show two options because they're both single DK options.
Okay.
So they're not like overwhelmingly, exciting, but they're just really great options if you don't want to fuss with holding a brushed yarn or you don't love brush texture, etc. No problem. Genmu, I cannot stop with the Genmu. I'm in love with this yarn. It knits up so beautifully. And this is such a bright, happy spring green. This is color 6. So this would be absolutely perfect by itself for Halu. And then also I've pulled, this is called Silver Leaf. And this is a Tosh DK. So also not crazy, but it would just show the texture and everything just beautifully if you wanted just a plain DK weight yarn. And I have a pick for you that's a plain DK.
oh yeah.
Okay, so Ingrid and I picked a couple things for each other, and she asked me to pick out a Halu choice, and so I did too.
Because we're extra. And it's just enough.
It's just enough. But Yarn Citizen Harmony DK in Mist, because I just love this bird's egg blue.
Yes. Me too. Me too.
Wouldn't that be beautiful? Like with your hair in your glasses. And... So that's one.
And can I just giggle for a moment at your choices?
Oh man!
So
and look at what I'm
these are her
making.
yeah, I know that's exactly what I thought. Because when you held up this, I was like, so that's like a single version of what she's knitting would be if you just wanted this, and then what she picked for me, which is spot on. Maybe a theme, maybe
nothing if not predictable.
That's what I say about me all the time. I love that. You know what I also think too is if for whatever reason you want a single yarn or a DK, when you go with some of those lighter colors, you're really going to see the lace. And if you chose to do baubles, so you're really going to highlight the pattern more than the yarn if you're going with some of those.
True.
Which along the, so I have two of just DK weight as well. And one was La Monacomo because I have now knit a hat in this, and I just, like, I want to knit everything in it, truly. Like, I want to knit sweaters,
That's
scarves,
what my gift I'm
everything
working on
in
is this yarn.
Oh, nice.
It's so nice.
And I chose this color. You could use many. There was actually, funny enough, I almost picked like a light green that would have gone right with Sarah's scheme. But again, if you really want to highlight your lace and the pattern, a cream would just be
What
so
a beautiful winter
nice.
sweater.
Yeah, I think so. Classic. It would be very
So
classic.
So classic.
And then also because I can never get enough of wool stock. And I always feel like this has a little loft to it, even though it's not, like, it doesn't have mohair, it doesn't have those things, but it still has that same look and feel, like you have a little loft on it. So, and I'm a gray fan, all shades of gray.
Really?
So I know, shocking. But so those were my, if you used a yarn, single yarn.
Okay, so I'm going to bounce back to a fingering mohair combo. Mom Jeans, which was a Hue of the Moment color in Tosh Merino Light. It is speckledy without being overly variegated, which I love. It just makes a little bit of depth. And then we've got 3484 in Barocco Ariel, which is kind of almost like a denim periwinkle.
Yeah.
And so it will tone this down just a smidge overall, just give it a tiny bit of shadow. So if you dig a combo kind of like what I'm using, where you don't mind if the yarn's a little bit busy, I think this would be gorgeous.
It would be.
Yeah.
Now, the name Mom Jeans always cracks me up. Do you think younger people would choose that, or the name alone would not?
They freaking wear mom jeans. Like they
I
wear
think I wear mom jeans. Yeah, so I wear mom jeans.
Yeah. Well,
Then
they're hot right now. Okay, they're not that bad. I'm currently wearing a pair of high-waisted jeans. It's okay.
Most of mine are these days. And I still feel like I'm too young for mom jeans, but yet here I am.
I mean, it does evoke that skit from SNL where they're all walking around in their like paper bag waist. All right.
Yeah. Which we did live through. And some people watching might have no idea what we're talking about.
But we survived.
Okay, we did.
We survived.
We're kicking, actually. We didn't just survive.
That's right.
We're a good time. So I also have another combo if you're holding two yarns together.
Glad you picked a glitter.
Yes, and actually, so I have to make myself put down glitter. I actually had 3 glitters at one time, and then I have to put some glitter back because I want all the glitter.
Put the glitter back!
No, that's the voice in my head. It's shouting, saying, enough with the glitter, put it back. All right, but this is Earth Yarns Trill. So it's a merino linen blend, and I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for merino silk or merino linen, like so much. Anyway, but then you stick it with a little glitter, and this is flamingo, I think. Is that right? Yeah, flamingo, and this is, do these have color names? Yeah.
008.
Party. Oh my gosh.
No, party me.
Oh. It doesn't mean that I'm a party or that I chose a party. Oh.
It's color 8.
That's such a letdown. The party is 8.
It might be called blush, but I might be wrong.
Okay. So if you need a little sparkle.
That's gorgeous. And that is such a good spring combo right there.
Yes.
Like tulips. I have a few more combos. This is another one I wanted to throw out as a single option.
Yes.
And so affordable. So if you don't want to lay out a ton of money, understandable right now, absolutely. This is vintage baby hand paints, and the color is Cotton Candy 10198. So you would get a variegated effect. It would still show the stitch detailing. It would feel good. It's easy care. This is a half acrylic, half wool blend. So totally a great option for Halu if you want. And I'm going to go into my...
And especially if you're making it for someone else.
Yes.
And you don't know how they're going to... Sweater care, right? If they're not going to steam or hand wash or whatever. Oh my gosh, so many, all the vintages and all the everything.
Have you shown all of yours? Okay, so I'll do the last of mine. So this is another fingering brushed combo. This is... oh my God.
In theme.
Zinnias in Ultimate Sock from Malabrigo. So you can tell it's a tonal, but there's hints of some orange in there. And then this is Brick in Trinity Cash. Oh, sorry.
Rust.
This is Sienna.
We'll just keep throwing it out.
Burnt orange! Sunset! This is Sienna in Trinity Cashmere. So I'm deliberately kind of choosing the warmer tones to bring out by putting these two together. But I love that we are both in the Valentine theme. We've got several Valentine options
or
for
fall.
Halu. Or fall.
I mean, really, like we're wearing fall.
Purpose.
Right? It just takes you right around.
This is why we're so helpful. Like,
we'll just take you around that calendar like nothing.
Absolutely. Okay, I have one more, and it's my second pick for Ingrid, okay? So... I can't resist this poppy periwinkle combo. I did pick a pink combo, but I'm like, Ingrid's finished up quite a few pinkish sweaters lately.
What?
So I just made myself put it back. But this is a yarn I've been dying to get my hands on. This is a Senor from Shoppel, and it is a very cool fingering weight in these really beautiful kettle dyed colorways. And then this is 3454 from Ariel Barocco, And I just think those two together for
Yes.
Halu.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She likes it.
Thank you. Yes.
She likes it. She likes it.
I love the other one too. But yes, and this is also because I've loved all of Shopple's yarn so far,
Yeah.
everyone I've knit with. And so I keep staring at this one too, thinking, what's it going to be?
What am I going to make with that?
And
There you go.
is it right for me? I think it is.
Yeah. Good. That was a really good modeling.
Really?
Yes. That was.
I try my best. I really do.
Okay, well, we have shown you a smattering of options for Halu. Halu! And we'll move on now to EasyV. Do you want to tell us about EasyV?
Sure. It's
doesn't want to.
Give me a moment to bring it all back because now I'm
got some
swimming
other-
in the.
other
Thank you so
specs
much.
here.
Yes. So it says worsted weight, but you will notice I would definitely, for all of these, any sweater, any hat, and whether you're picking one of the four we're suggesting or you're choosing another Caitlin Hunter, look at the gauge. Of course, look at the yarn, look at the needle size, but know that really there's room, right? So this says worsted. I did it in DK Ultra Wool with DK weight, Feederbrook Farms Entropy. And I don't think it's too open or, like my gauge is on and everything. So it says worsted 5 stitches to an inch, which is a really comfortable range. And also, as far as your yarn options, they're just endless, which I know I had to discipline myself in how many options I grabbed from around. So it's 6 to 8 inches of positive ease suggested. And honestly, I do not know how many inches of positive ease I have in mine. I'm pretty sure I knit size 3, but without looking at that, I couldn't even tell you, but I can tell you I'm bigger than when I knit it because I am. It's still the perfect ease for me. I've worn it with jeans. I'm wearing it over a dress. I wore it over a dress at Thanksgiving. I love it. It's comfortable. Almost feels more like a sweatshirt. With the V-neck, and it's a 1x1 rib at the V-neck, and since it is top down, you do increases in the ribbing. So I would just suggest, I'm a swatcher, I'm always gonna ask if you've swatched. I highly recommend swatching your ribbing.
We mean it, swatch.
Yes. Because I can tell you that when I knit this, which is not in my Ravelry notes, sorry, I looked back and I was lacking notes. I had to rip this out and do it again and even go down another needle size, even though I thought I was at the right gauge, simply because with your increases, you have to make sure you get all the increases in, but I didn't want 4 inches of this V coming down. It would have meant that like my color work was down over the sides of my shoulders, right? Started down here, and it might have been, I'm guessing for me, it would have been too long in the yoke. I'm not a swancho kind of gal. I'm more of a sweater kind of gal, right? So but if you get your yoke too long, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like we need to excerpt that part. I'm not a swancho kind of gal, like a ringtone or something. I'm not, I know, my text notification from Ingrid should be that. I'm not a swancho kind of gal. Sorry, I don't know why that was so funny to me. Continue.
All right. So, so this will be true for other V-necks that you knit that are Caitlin Hunter because they're top down. So just a heads up, swatch your color work, always, always, always swatch it in the round if you're knitting a sweater or a hat because that's how you're going to be knitting, and then swatch your ribbing, which normally I wouldn't do, right? If it's just ribbing on a sweater, I look at how many needle sizes down they recommend. I decide if that's comfortable for me or whether I want to change my needle size, and I go, and I don't swatch it. But for these, you have increases in the ribbing swatch.
Exactly. Well said. Well said. Okay, you start because you got a bunch of these.
All right, maybe just a few or so. Okay, so if you like my EasyV, I tried to pick out something that would then be similar in it. The Feederbrook Farm has solids, and so I have Ultra Wool, and this is color Bark. And this is walnut, but they're quite similar, right? So if you like the coloring or the
warm
theme,
gray or a cool brown,
yes, it depends on what you put it with. And I can tell you with this, so like right now I'm wearing it over an espresso colored dress, like a really dark brown. And I like that. And if I put it with gray though, I can tell like, oh, then my sweater starts to look brown, which changes my boots and my socks and my,
Of course.
Yeah. So anyway, but I do like it. It's warm and goes with many things.
Yummy.
So if this was my main color and I was doing it again, then I would stick a little, we got light. I tend to go light to dark, but you do your color work the way you like it. And then this would probably be my number 2. And then this would be my number 3. So if you like the color or tones like I have in my own sweater, this would be maybe a version if you were picking from Yarn Now. And so we know that this solids are walnut. My color options here are Hertz, Flashpoint. Ooh, I kind of like that. And I just love these together. Ooh, could this be the hat? Oh, yeah, I would like that. And Salute. No.
Oh yeah, okay, solute, like like it's soluble, I think.
Oh,
because they're all physics.
It will melt in your hands.
SOLUTE. I was thinking, salute.
That's probably how I said it because I'm like that. So here is one
Gorgeous
EasyV option.
Gorgeous.
You want me to keep going or?
How many do you have?
I have 2 more and then a choice for you.
Okay, I'll go next. Okay, I have a nice easy care option with solids. And so this does call for a main color and 3 contrast colors if you did want to use just solid colors. And so for my main, I've got this color called Teal Horizon that is actually the vintage hand paints. So it is tonal. I would call this more like kettle dyed than hand painted, but that's the idea. So you just have a little more depth and movement in the color. And then for my 3 contrasts, I love the mix of this kind of pinky red and neutral. So over here I have rhubarb, ruby, and rye. Oh, the lights went off.
You want me to dance around?
That's okay. That's all right. So you get kind of like a teal red thing
yes,
happening here with some close shades and then a pop of a neutral, but this just called to me.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
That would be very Ingrid-ish too.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Rios, right? We love Malabrigo Rios for just about everything and anything. Oh, and you were mentioning tonal. So if you look at Caitlin Hunter's, her original EasyV sweater, her main color is tonal too. And I like it. It almost has like a washed look to it.
Right.
And I love it. So and there's thousands of examples. So if you just want to see, and that's true for all of her patterns.
All of her patterns. So many. Yes.
Yeah.
See what you like.
So this is Living Coral, and it is slightly tonal. So if you were kind of going for that look. So if this was my base or my main color, I would then like to put with it some Comparsita.
Comparsita! I love la comparsita. It's a dance.
Oh. Do you know how to do that dance for us?
I do not. For us? No.
Do you think she's telling the truth?
I really don't know.
Okay.
It's got to be Uruguayan, so, or at least South American. I don't know.
And then I'd throw in some Diana because you need a little more. And then I would
this is gorgeous.
Put in Fresco y Seco.
Fresh and dry.
So the colors.
Love it. Love that. That is a beautiful combo.
I kind of want it. I kind of want another one, except that I feel like I know, right? I'd have to branch out. It's so hard.
It really is.
I know.
It really is. Is someone at our door? Oh, nope. Okay.
It's just that ladder I kept walking under.
Oh, yeah. They're working on the roof right now. So, if you hear stomping or weird sounds, that's what it is. My only other pick was a wool stock combo. So this is a little bit off what she strictly calls for, but would still work. So this is wool stock in Gravel Road. So really just neutral, light brown. And then I've got Entropy in Solute, which is very bright.
One the same.
And then wool stock in Cranberry Compote. So I would just be alternating these two instead of incorporating a third color. And letting kind of Entropy change colors a bit and then highlighting, spikes of Cranberry Compote in it, all against this very neutral backdrop of Gravel Road.
Love it.
This is an homage to hers too, because I have admired her finished EasyV since she first finished it. It is so magical in person, like the way those colors meld together. I mean, like,
Thank you.
People use these kinds of colors all the time. It doesn't always work as well as it does in yours. That's what I'm trying to say.
Excellent. So on that same theme of not going exactly like not using 3 contrast colors was some of my idea with this next one. Also, this is my, to give you a more plant-based, cooler option if you like sweaters, but you need them to not feel as hot. We have iris, Barocco iris here, which is cotton bamboo, a little merino, and a smidge of yak. And this color is just so like, wow.
It is stunning.
Yeah, does it, blue edge. Ooh. That's appropriate. And so if you didn't want 3, but you want 1 contrast that's going to do the work for you, so you don't change, you just, whether it says color 1, 2, or 3, you use 1. And for, I believe, most sizes, one of this is all you would need truly for, at least for the first 3 sizes, maybe more.
I think
you would only need 1 of these for all of the color work. Yeah. And color 4.
So exciting.
Yeah.
This really felt like a 4.
You're feeling it.
I'm really feeling like an edgy blue person right now.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So that's the take of it.
That's a fun idea.
Oh,
really love that idea. I'm knitting a sweater in iris right now, and I love that yarn. And for a plant-based yarn, that I don't normally feel that way. It is so yummy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so soft. Talk about next to the skin. Great. Okay, so I picked for Sarah, if she were to make an EasyV, this is
what she wants to.
I would have. So I went back to Rios because I mean, there's just so many things I could make. I could probably make 10 combos out of Rios right now.
Yeah. And we have a nice restock, so we're a little flush on the Rios.
I would have Sunset as the main color because she is the golden child. She's pure gold.
Don't tell my sister.
She's pure gold. Oh, I love Jen too.
Okay.
Yes. I'll come up with another something for Jen. Okay. And then for the contrast, we're going to have some Aquarius. Because she does not like purples or moss.
No, I hate
like
purple.
that at all.
I hate purple.
And then we would go with
Sabiduria. Do you know what sabiduria means?
No.
Wisdom.
Then that's why it must have called to me to call to Sarah. There you go. And finish it with some Arco Iris.
Arco Iris, which is rainbow. Rainbow, wisdom, sunset. What's the other one?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Wow.
So this would be my Sarah pick.
These 3 moving in the yoke color work would be so delectable.
So good choice. Is it a Sarah choice?
I approve.
Is this a Sarah choice? Yeah, there we go.
She likes it. She likes it. I don't know why I've got Mikey likes it in my brain right now. It's a Gen Xer for you.
I was going to say, we've probably made some generation references so far, and we're just like in a theme.
Mom jeans and Mikey likes
exactly.
it.
Yeah, I had a medical appointment not that long ago, and physical therapy. Anyway, it's the pull your belly button to your back, right? I don't know if they tell you that if you're doing your back. They're always like, and I'm like, suck it in, and they're like, pull your belly button back. And so this was the example used. Like you're trying to put on an 80s pair of jeans, and I'm like, oh, you mean my 501 Levi's that I need to pull on? And he goes and he looks at my chart, and he's like, you're 1 year older than I am. He's like, when you start throwing around references, you got to be close in age. Because I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So
that is hilarious.
For your back, pull your belly button in, or act like you're putting on some of your good old 501 Levi's. And if you're way too young for all of that, just pull your belly button in.
Yeah. What can we say? If you're way too young for all that, we're cooler than you, but it's okay. You'll catch up.
We try.
You'll catch up. By the time you're our age, you'll be cool too.
Is that a guarantee?
Sometimes I marvel at the fact that we possibly could be our age.
Yeah, I never believe it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to be reminded frequently.
I don't feel that level of maturity.
I feel very mature. I have not aged.
I'm mean, I was born a 63-year-old woman, so. Oh, that was my Spotify Wrapped age was 67. Or is it 67? Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It just, they summarize everything you've been listening to throughout the year, and then they give you like your age and music taste.
I don't want to know. For me.
My sister-in-law, who is 3 years older than me, she was 23.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old is her
She's
child?
a young whippersnapper.
Is that helping?
He's 14,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, so.
I feel like when I taught high school, I was way more with it than I am now.
Yeah.
Now I'm definitely old.
Old.
Yeah. But
anyway, I just took us on a big tangent.
we've only had a couple, though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not too bad. So we're going to move on now to Maritimo, and that's a total guess about pronunciation. But this is a great sweater if you're on the newer side to sweater knitting, or you don't want to tackle lace, or you don't want to tackle color work. It does have a little technical lace, but it's called Feather and Fan, and it's one of the best ways to try lace for the first time. It's just some increases and yarn overs and decreases. So it's very straightforward. She does a great job of explaining it. So basically what Maritimo is a lovely crew neck, short sleeve tee-like shirt with in fingering weight with little batch of Feather and Fan lace as an accent. So really lovely. Give it a look on Ravelry. And it is 5.5 stitches to the inch. So you actually are knitting this at a loose, open, kind of flowy gauge for fingering weight yarn. You could also use like sport weight. You could even use DK, but just be advised you won't have a drapey, flowy tee. You'd have more of a stiffer, standard garment. I don't know how to describe it. Like, she's definitely trying to get you to use a lighter weight yarn at this 5.5 stitches to the inch gauge for the drapey effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go first or want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay.
You have more options.
Allow me to remember. Okay. So there's a large chunk that's basically in your main color, and then you do some of your edgings and your contrast colors, and of course the lace. There's 2 contrast colors. And so for my main color, I've chosen Sabiduria, Wisdom. This is Ultimate Sock from Malabrigo, nice deep purple. Yeah. And then for my 2 contrast colors, I've got Bloom with a View in Cat's Cradle. That's our custom color from Boss Kitty. And I have Out of Office in Tosh Merino Light. So really fun multicolors. They're not used for a whole wide expanse, so they're really great as little pops of contrast in your overall sweater. So,
and if you look at her, at Caitlin Hunter's example or her main one, she has a speckled yarn as a main color, and then there's still even a little tone or speckle in her contrast colors where the lace happens and stuff.
Yes. So that's totally okay to have 3.
Yeah. And I think the majority of the body is stockinette until you get to the contrast colors. So
your main color is going to be is all stockinette. Yeah. Ooh, what you got?
Not at all what I wrote down and planned to, and then I come in and I look at the wall and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want this. So I was thinking, so this is Smooshy Cashmere, Dream in Color Smooshy Cashmere, which I think I did my Sunset Highway in much of this. I know I had to use a few yarns, but anyway, I would knit with this any day, anytime, for anything. It is truly dreamy. But I would do my main color in this so that it's doing a little work for me. And this is One of a Kind really the name? Oh, they all say, she was trying to warn me and I didn't get it. So you get to see the real me all the time.
Give us a call if this interests you.
Oh, okay. So I'm just making life difficult, aren't I?
It's all right.
No
There's
number
a really
anything?
beautiful combo. They all have that number.
Okay. Wow. I just tried to be really difficult and not even know I was trying to be difficult. Okay. So I love this.
Because it's a really good combo. So.
And then these would be my contrast. So I went a little more solid with the contrast, and this would be your lace. And then this would be the body, and it just seems happy to me.
It's gorgeous.
So
that is giving my mine's darker. That's a lighter version of my EasyV combo with the teal and the pinky reds.
Yes. I also love teal with oranges and corals.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. beautiful. Okay, I have once again gone a little rogue, and so I've chosen twill, which Ingrid showed earlier, but this is a merino linen blend that's new from Earth. And we just got it in. It's like literally just brand new right now, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this yarn.
Yes.
But instead of 2 contrast colors, I have grabbed Laine du Nord Inca cotton. This is color 2. And as you can see, it's a striping yarn. So it's gonna stripe in these colors. So you could just let that do its thing throughout the lace section without changing colors and let this be your main color.
I want that right there.
Isn't that
we
fun?
We might have to leave that out because I really like that.
We're not chicken dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I love this combo.
And it would be, so the top is already designed to be a lighter or multiple season, but these yarns would also make it so great for all year round.
Because this is 100% cotton, and then this is merino and linen. Yeah. This is Blue Jay, by the way, and color 2 of Inca cotton. So
love it.
It'd be fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Completely. Okay. So I went for solids for my next option, and I went to Pebble because, well, I do love me some Madeline Tosh Pebble. But so this is, I think, Gray Owl. Is that right? Yeah. Great Gray Owl, which is the darker gray of the grays. It came on and went off. Did you turn it on? How did it come on? Okay.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. And so for contrast, a little ink, which is a navy blue. If you can't tell, if it looks black, it's not. It's a navy blue. And then, because I like these colors together, give me a little candle wick.
Oh yeah.
So put these, would be your lace in there, and it would go with everything, right? There's not much that you can't wear or put.
I like a lot. My last choice for Maritimo is similar as my it's another twill Inca cotton combo because I just really was kind of captivated by this. So this is grackle. What does grackle mean? Is that a kind of
Does
fish?
it have to be something? Could it just be made up?
I think it means like, is it a bird? The other one was Blue Jay.
I don't know.
I bet a grackle's a bird.
You know those grackles you see? I think they're usually out in the springtime. I don't know.
Grackle. Is that what their call is?
Do grackles hang out with crows?
I think so. I think that
Well,
must
then
be
they're
it.
cool, and we need them too.
Okay, so grackle with color 3 of the Inca cotton. So this is very springtime, happy summer, and you could definitely wear this year round with these fiber blends. Lots of contrast, like it doesn't actually have purple in color 3, but it would be beautiful against the purple. So really just kind of was loving that twill Inca cotton combo.
Yes, I am too.
You have more?
No.
Oh, okay, we're moving on. So that wraps up our recommendations for Maritimo. And our final project that we are kind of featuring for this knit along is the Alpine Bloom Hat. So this is a motif that she's got. Oh, this is so pretty. You wanna
Well, we don't have the hat here as an example.
Julia is working on a sample right now.
Yes. But Sarah had mentioned at the beginning that if you like the bloom
motif,
because there's multiple options of them. I think winter, I don't know all the names, but they also are in sweaters. So if you like that idea, the bloom, but you want it in a sweater, this was the Alpine Bloom, and I did it. And this is Chosky.
Oh,
is that
yeah.
Amano Chosky. I wouldn't know color names right now, but it's like a turquoisey.
I think it's all out of stock right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It'll probably be back. We just don't know when.
And then this was a Millefiori Light Luxe. And so, again, it's a one where the yarn does all the color changing. I didn't change color work in it at all. But this is the idea of the blooming patterns. And so...
so this is a springier version, Alpine Bloom. And then she's got an Autumn Alpine, which is a long sleeve, basically similar iteration of this.
And she does give you sleeve options. So the option I chose, I went with, this is definitely, you have to start here, graft it together. It's definitely more involved. I love it. But you do have sleeve options. So I'm going to guess on the other ones too. She probably gives you options.
So basically this floral motif is in the hat. And it's just it's a beanie and it's sport weight. There's 3 sizes. So, you could pretty much make one for anybody in your life. So because it's sport weight, there's so many great options. I've got 3. How many do you have?
2.
Mine are all of the same contrast.
Mine too. I didn't venture out.
We even have the same colors.
Oh, jeez.
We knew it would happen, folks. Happens
It's kind of
every
amazing.
time.
It wasn't until the 4th object. Actually.
Okay, well, let's talk about our contrast color. And then we'll show each what we paired with it. So this is Silver Fur, and this is Spiral Grain Sport from Earth. So this is a beautiful marled yarn that will slowly change colors. So you get a little bit of change in your contrast color, which is the motif, the floral motif. So you want something that will be contrasting against it. So I picked Icarus in Manos Alpaca Heather. What did you pick?
I picked Alpaca Heather and matcha.
All right.
Like a matcha green tea.
Both beautiful.
Yes.
Options.
If you can't see so I think you can see the purple and the turquoise, but what you also have in here, you have some gold, and then you just have some lighter reflection flecks, right?
Yeah.
In here. So, yeah, because I gravitated originally, I was trying to pick solids, but I was picking ones where it would probably be too much of what's in here.
Right, just
so
keep
then
in
you
mind,
wouldn't
that
see.
you're going to have these colors against each other, and you need your motif to really stand out. So, yeah.
And this is my attempt to go outside my color comfort zone, because I usually show you all the pinks and grays with maybe an occasional red or coral, because that's my entire wardrobe. Oh, other than teal. And so I tend to avoid
Greens.
Yeah, unless it's like a dark, like evergreens or maybe a grass green. But so I was trying to.
We were on the same wavelength there. And here. You want to show your next one?
Well, so drastically different. I have Earth Yarns in. Is this a name?
Crabapple.
That's right there. Crabapple. Oh, I do like crab apples too. Yeah. This
what do
is
you do with
sunshine.
them?
You can make desserts and stuff.
Oh.
They're a little tartar, but
Sorry.
anyway. Yeah, I know. Apples. A whole nother tangent we will not take you down today. And
That's our other show.
Tangent. That should be the name of our other show. Tangent. All the things you never wanted to know.
Or hear about from us. We're going to start with crab apples.
Okay. Let's do that.
And then mom jeans. Okay, back on track.
Well, we already have 2 episodes now, but
yeah.
it's endless.
It is endless.
Okay, so and then with Lana's Light, and this is, I just saw it, golden.
Ooh.
So this to me just totally seems like a sunrise or a sunset, depending on where you're at and what you do.
Sunrise, sunset. 3rd episode, Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a tangent. I'm thinking you're watching the 3rd episode. Anyway.
She's already forgotten about our plans.
No.
And then I also picked crabapple with sandalwood, which is kind of a reddish brown.
We don't even pick these out at the same time.
No, we're not
we're not
even
even
around
walking
each
around the
other.
store at the same time. And
What?
but
Somehow.
which actually really should just tell you this is how cool we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
That's
if
right.
I think about it,
That is the end conclusion.
the only one you can come to.
I did pick a 3rd combo that you did not pick. So you stopped too early.
Yeah.
This is Sugar Pine. Again, this is all Earth Spiral Grain Sport. And then I picked Alpaca Heather in Very Vivid. So
that's a green I can get behind.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get some nice contrast there. I think we did
I
it.
think we did.
So in wrapping up, next week we'll be discussing Broadway musicals. And just kidding. Does anyone have any questions? I'll try to keep my eyes on the comments for a second here. If you've got a question about the knit along or the logistics of it, how it works.
We kick off on a Saturday. We'll have 2 Thursdays, and then our final meetup will also be on a Saturday, always at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I would choose all kinds of random options if I thought I could accommodate everybody, but it ends up, being a mix. So
It's too
hopefully
hard, yeah.
you join us when you can, but rest assured you can't ever join us. It's always recorded.
Yes.
You can always watch the recording, or maybe that's what you prefer to do. I'm okay if you don't want to be live with people.
Yes.
I get that. Feel free to watch the recording or
Yes, we'll always send out the recordings after the meetups. Also, just in case you were wondering.
Okay, you know what this means? That it's 12:50.
Oh, damn!
I changed it.
Oh!
It's still
50 minutes, we can yap, can't we? The other thing I wanted to say is, Heidi, I will put together a color combo for you for Hamilton and Annie Get Your Gun. Absolutely. That was a comment in there. Do you think the color changes in Madeline Tosh will work for Alpine Bloom? It won't stripe, so you get more of kind of like a random all over color. So you would want to have something very contrasting for your background color, or your, like if you were going to use a multicolored Tosh. I'm not saying that clearly. You could use a variegated Tosh for the Alpine Bloom hat, but you would want something very, very contrasting and probably solid as your second color, so that it really, really showed against it. Yes, as Julia just answered, all of the Zoom meetups will be recorded. And if you're new to knit-alongs, welcome, because oh my god, they're such a good time. But also, it's not a class. That's why it's free to participate. We aren't going to be doing any formal teaching. This is more about all of us working on similar projects with a theme and encouraging each other. And yes, we do answer questions, and we try to help troubleshoot if things come up for you. You could certainly bring those questions to the meetups, and we will do our best. But oftentimes, other participants have just as good of answers as we do. So. That will be the format. Yeah.
Hive mind.
Hive mind.
Yes.
For the win.
One other random thing, because it's dawned on me like 3 times. The pole right here in between us. I feel like we look like we're in 2
Split
settings
screen.
and we're not actually in the same location together. We're just putting them side by side so that it looks like we're doing
Spoiler
this.
alert, we're not.
I can touch them. Or she'll be like, not touching you, not touching you, not touching you. Yeah.
Oh.
But there's been like a few times where I look and I'm like, wait, our screen's divided. No, it's not divided. Nope,
That's so
a
funny. That's a very funny observation. Thank you for sharing.
I thought you were going to say that's a very Ingrid observation. You wanted to.
I mean, funny / Ingrid is kind of interchangeable.
As long as funny is what is the interchangeable word, it's okay.
It's a good
Save
thing.
anything that's not.
It's
nice.
a good thing for sure. I know that Stephanie shared she's going to be working on Miss Serena, so there's definitely look over the whole Caitlin Hunter folio of works. I mean, she is prolific. She has designed a lot of things, and so there's. I've also knit Sunset Highway. I know that Ingrid mentioned it. She's got a whole bag full of other Caitlin Hunters. How many? 10.
10. I've
She's
knit
made 10. Ingrid, Caitlin Hunter sweaters. So that's just how knittable they are. And they're always fun. They really provide a great opportunity for picking out fun yarn.
Yes.
I feel like that's one of the big draws.
Yes.
So also, Carol, I would love to put together a Sondheim sweater for you. I did an entire college course on Sondheim. Follow up later.
Great.
I think that's everything. I mean, we have literally gone on for 53 minutes. That's got to be a record. Is it a record?
It might be.
It might be a record.
It might be.
Thank you for hanging in. And
If you did.
Yeah, if you did. Goodbye, everybody who left
Yeah.
long ago. And we can't wait to see you at our first meetup on the 31st. So shoot us questions, customer service at notanotherhat.com. And be sure to share in our Not Another Hat Unraveled Facebook group what your plans are, because everybody loves to see what everyone's plans are and cheer people on and see their yarn choices and everything.
Yes.
All right.
And people often have opinions. So if you're looking for a little extra input,
Yes.
You can put it there. People will love to tell you what they think you should.
You can be like, listen, should I do A or B?
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone will say B, and you can be like, okay, A it is.
Yep, exactly. I know sometimes I'm like, I just need to ask to clarify what I
For
want.
yourself.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's okay.
Yeah, it is. All right, everybody. We love you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. See you next week. Bye.